You know, hardly a day goes by without one party attacking the other. In Washington and across the country, the partisan divide feels like it's growing by the second. But there's finally one thing that both sides can agree on: their hatred for each other. In a new Axios poll out this week, about half of Democrats say they think Republicans are ignorant and spiteful, and the same goes for their colleagues across the aisle. And after the example our elected officials have set in Congress, I, for one, am not shocked.
I get kind of sick and tired of it. True, it's a nice political play.
Well, Mr. Chairman,
it's not true.
With all due respect, I get sick and tired of the richest people
Regular
in
order,
the country
Mr. Chairman.
getting richer and
Regular
richer
order.
and richer.
That Axios poll also found 21% of Democrats think Republicans are evil, yes, evil, and a similar share, 23% of Republicans, feel the same way about their counterparts. So, on issues like immigration, healthcare, guns, and the environment, it's gridlock, and more gridlock. But on who's to blame for it, bipartisan agreement says the other guy. But there is some hope. A whopping 2% and 3% of both Democrats and Republicans, respectively, think the other side is kind. And with Thanksgiving just around the corner, you better hope you're a part of that 2 or 3% when you sit down for dinner between your Bernie bro nephew and your sister-in-law in a MAGA hat. It's a partisan vitriol so strong, it's even starting to worry Donald Trump.
Our system is designed right now that everybody should hate each other, and we can't have that.
He's right, we can't, but we do.
The radical Democrats have turned into an angry mob.
Democrats have become the party of crime.
You know, I'd like to think that when the newly elected Congress convenes, they'll be able to come together on issues that have been on the back burner, like fixing our nation's crumbling infrastructure, or reaching a deal on Dreamers, or doing something on guns. But these days, my expectations for bipartisan cooperation are pretty low. So who's going to break it to former Kentucky Governor Stephen Beshear, who said this in response to Trump's speech before Congress last year?
I'm a proud Republican and Democrat and mostly American.
Sorry, Governor. I think in this political climate, you're just going to have to choose.